Two cutting-edge AI platforms, Jasper and PlayHT, have taken the spotlight. But which one really delivers? On the left, Jasper AI, your go-to for powerful marketing-grade writing. And on the right, PlayHT, the specialist in lifelike, multilingual AI voices. Let's skip the buzzwords and get to the real stuff. Each category earns points, and at the end, you'll see exactly who comes out on top. The result might not be what you expect. Okay, before we dive into the nitty-gritty, let's get a quick lay of the land. Here's our mind map. So we're looking at core function, multilingual support, customization, pricing, scalability and API, and ease of use. Yep, all the good stuff you actually care about. Ready? Let's roll. First up, core function. Jasper AI does one thing really, really well. It churns out high-quality written content. Like you get blogs, emails, ads with built-in SEO smarts and templates for pretty much everything. But honestly, you want to turn those words into audio. Not going to happen here. Moving over to PlayHT, this one's all about the voice. It takes your text and turns it into super realistic audio, complete with voice cloning and supports tons of languages. Not great for writing, but perfect if you need audio content. So, which wins here? Actually, I'm going to call it a tie. They're masters of their own lanes. Now let's talk multilingual support. Jasper claims multi-language skills for writing, but if you're expecting local dialects or fancy regional voice flavors, not so much. PlayHT though? Oh, and here's something cool. It packs a staggering 800 plus AI voices across 142 languages and accents. So if you've got a global audience, PlayHT is honestly just the winner, hands down. Next category, customization. Jasper is kinda neat. You can tweak your tone of voice and use specialized templates. Plus, there's an SEO mode, which is solid for marketers. But if you want anything beyond text style, like fiddling with how emotional your message sounds out loud, well, not really happening. PlayHT, you can play with pitch, rate, emphasis, pronunciation. Heck, you can literally clone your voice and make it say anything. There are tons of sliders and options, so you can really geek out here if you're into audio engineering. The only thing, some voices are a bit uneven in quality, but for customizability, PlayHT's got the edge. Hey, real quick, did you know PlayHT actually offers more than 800 AI voices in 142 different languages? That's like enough to narrate pretty much anything, anywhere, with all the weird local accents included. All right, let's peek at pricing. Jasper gives you a free trial to, get your feet wet. But after that, you're looking at about $39 a month and no free plan unless you pay. PlayHT is kind of more chill here. They've got a free non-commercial plan plus different levels for any budget and even discount deals for students or nonprofits. The catch? Some really cool features are locked behind pricier plans. But overall, PlayHT takes it for flexibility. Moving on to scalability and API. Big time stuff if you're working with teams or building apps. Jasper makes it easy for big marketing squads, and they've got a content API for plugging into your workflow. But everything stays as text. PlayHT, meanwhile, gives you a robust API for real-time voice gen, which is amazing if you're spinning up podcasts, apps, or platforms with lots of audio. Both scale like champs, so honestly, this one's another tie. Last up, ease of use. Jasper's interface is super clean, lets you draft, edit, and customize with templates. But if you really want to squeeze everything out of it, there's a bit of learning involved, especially with advanced features. Now, PlayHT, it's basically plug and play. Paste your script, pick your voice, and boom, instant voiceover. Even if you're a total newbie, you can sound like a pro. Okay, the support team gets some shade now and then, but PlayHT just feels easier overall. So yeah, PlayHT wins this round. All right, there you have it. Let's visualize this battle on our radar chart. You can see how Jasper dominates on written content and team workflows, but PlayHT just rockets ahead on multilingual support, customization, and ease of use. Both score big on scalability, so it's a pretty tight race in some categories. So, bottom line, if you're a business or marketer who needs to crank out lots of written content, Jasper AI is seriously hard to beat. But if you live for podcasts, need next-level voiceovers, or want audio in every language under the sun, PlayHT is the one you need. Honestly, if you want both, you could actually use them together and cover every base for epic content in 2025. Did you like this showdown? Tap that follow button for more head-to-heads. There's a bunch more AI tools you gotta check out.